welcome to AFL Cairns TV. My name's Jordan Gerrans from the Cairns Post. I'm your guest host this week to run through round 6 of local footy. To start the round, we go to Griffiths Park, who Cairns Saints will be looking very, very keenly to get back on the winners list. They were beaten pretty convincingly last start by Manunda, but they bring in a few likely types this week. Young Fitzroy Greenwell's back, Tui Luau's back, and expect to see their playing coach Tim Lamprell back in the side, which is a big boost for them. They play South, who had a good win on Tuesday at home against North in the annual Anzac Day fixture. South weren't probably at their best, but they did enough to win. Hayden Pike comes back in for them. He's a rugged midfielder from down south, so he'll add a fair bit to the Cutters midfield. All games for round 6 are 3 o'clock kickoffs on Saturday afternoon. We turn our attention now to Cairns Park, who Central's Trinity Beach had a really good win last start down at Power Park against City Lions. So they host North, which will be an interesting game. I think Central's are hitting their straps as a footy side. They've got 8 or 9 new recruits they're building into the club and how they want to play. So it'll be interesting to see how North go against them. North were really encouraging on Tuesday. I felt watching South against South. Guys like Tom Clough and Scott Rowe and Chris Novy are fitting into what they're doing, and a guy like Tyler Garogo really stood out on Tuesday for North. So hopefully they can keep the contest close for 4 quarters and really stay in it like they did on Tuesday against South. To finish the round, Cairns City Lions travel up to Port Douglas, which should be an interesting contest. I think Lions would have been disappointed with how they went last Saturday against Centrals, but you never know what happens with these type of games. A guy like Oliver Koch really stood out for Lions last week. He's only a young kid, and he'll go up there and play against some really experienced bodies, but it'll be a learning experience for him. One guy that has stood out for Lions this year has been their ruckman Liam Woodcock. He's a really big guy, and he'll probably go up to Port and test their big man stocks. He throws his weight around in the centre of the ground, and he sits behind the play as a good ruckman should. But from Port Douglas' perspective, they're a very good footy side, and they'll be confident of winning on Saturday. But it's one of these games that you can't be complacent, and their coach Brad Cooper's pretty keen on that type of stuff. So they'll be looking to not just to win, but to play good footy for 4 quarters, which is what they're about as a footy club. If you want any other details about round 6 of AFL Cairns footy, check the AFL Cairns website this afternoon or read tomorrow's Cairns Post. I got some interesting comments in there from Saints coach Tim Lamprell about where they're at as a club, and obviously very keen to win tomorrow against South.